21. Hello friends, it's Julie, and today is our 21st or 22nd. I'm not really good at numbers, but anyways, we're sending out a postcard every day in the month of January. And good news, another postcard that we sent off together has been received by its recipient. It was Sergio in Brazil, and we sent him that old vintage looking postcard of Montana, and he says, thanks a lot for the postcard in my collection, also for stamps. You made me happy. And that's really what it's all about, because it's just so much fun to be able to give somebody something that they wanted or they liked and send them a little happiness, and you know, it comes back to you. So we are going to send a postcard through Post Crossing today, and the person, she lives in the Gold Canyon, and her friends call her Tilly. She moved there from Wisconsin, and she basically says she loves not having snow. I can relate. I lived in Minnesota, but of course Montana's kind of snowing. She likes reading, traveling, watching sports, exploring her state, and sending postcards. I don't get to travel as much as I'd like, so I'm hoping Post Crossing will satisfy some of my wanderlust. I love all kinds of postcards, but especially any of my favorites, weird or odd. Why would anyone make a postcard of that? Cards. Offensive cards you'd be embarrassed to send to anyone, and don't worry, you cannot offend me. Lego, skulls, sugar skulls and skeletons, Frito Kahlo, pop art, gnomes, cards made from food boxes, meetup, Post Crossing meetup, mittens and socks, hydrangeas, holidays, anything with polka dots, colorful cards. These are just suggestions, so don't worry if you don't have them. One of the things she mentioned in here was unusual, and I've only done this once before, but she said postcards made out of food boxes. I have this box of cookies that I recently consumed, and they're a little different than everyday cookies because they're gluten-free. So I thought this would make a fun postcard. Because we're going to have craft time. So we're basically going to trace around where we want this. Trace. Oops. Now, you might think, why in the world would somebody want a postcard made out of food boxes? I don't know, but some people do. And there are some people who like to make their postcards out of recycled material, which I think is wonderful, because why not? Postcards are basically just a piece of paper or a piece of cardboard anyways, so why not make your own? So I actually like the creativity of the handmade cards myself. So I really wouldn't mind receiving it. I do say in my profile that I would be happy to receive anything that they wanted to send me. Here. So there is the postcard we're going to send to her. And we have the back is just like this, so we can decorate that a little. I did order some stamps, so when they come in, I think it'll be soon, then I will show you what I got. But in the meantime, New Mexico, because that's close to Arizona, a 10-center to make it to 44 cents. We are a few days from having our postage rates go up to 48 cents, I think. Okay, so now we get to decorate this. Now we have cookies on here. So I'm going to, once again, go with the food thing and send her donuts. Okay, so stickers. The only food-related stickers I have are fruits, and that doesn't really go with what I want to send her. I'm just gonna use this, throw glitter in today's face, and put it down here, and just to put a little decoration on there. So there you go. This is going to be our food box postcard, and it is a little flimsy, so we'll see if it makes it. We did have one postcard that came in, and what happened with this postcard was I found it next to my mailbox, and it must have fallen out when I pulled the mail out of the mailbox. So luckily it wasn't too windy and I actually found it, but now it's a little wrinkly, so that's my fault. This one came from Post Crossing from Germany, US, and then a couple postage stamps. So, and it's kind of interesting, they stuck this piece on. It looks like a sticker, or did they make a sticker out of it? Nice little winter scene there, and we don't have snow right now, so it's kind of nice to see that. Thanks so much for watching, and see you on the next page. Goodbye.